Kris Wu. Kris. He is now serving us a different kind of style, it seems. Oh. No, because he's been giving us all these ballads and stuff.
And
so I don't think,
movies.
and we haven't done anything more hype, but it seems like this will have a little more hypeness. A little.
So
I don't
after
know.
Luhan came out trying to drop it down, everybody's like,
everybody, okay, you know what? We gotta. Kris Wu.
All right.
You know what? You know what it is. Bad girl. People always say about it. There are no songs about good girls. I'm kidding. I just want to start mess.
The bad girls are the good ones.
I just want to start some mess. All right, let's play.
With them ugly shoes.
Yes. What? They got tassels? It's weird.
They're like moccasin shoes.
Yeah, that's strange. Wear proper moccasins. I'm telling you, their videos are a lot more epic.
Oh, yeah, the seductress in her red dress. Oh, she's still bald.
He look bald.
She's like, you the one.
Yeah, he's still bald.
Straight out of...
With a wig. That's why I was so confused. Who's this lady?
Oh, I'm gonna need him to not have it on his head.
That's why I'm confused. I saw stills and I was like, what is that air?
I'm just thinking G-Dragon.
Right? Yeah.
I can't take the toupee.
Yeah. Okay, wait, no, it really is giving me G-Dragon, crooked.
Is this the same apartment that Xiaomi was in? Xiaomi? For his video?
It is.
Those hurt, girl. She ain't hitting nothing.
But you know what? Her posture isn't all that bad. It's not that bad. It could be worse. She could do it worse. I've seen worse. I've seen that one, like. She was bad.
What was this? Oh, that's what this picture is from. Okay. She's a straight model.
Yeah. Oh, she's that kind of girl. She in the clubs having a good old time.
Yeah, he was all upset. He's like, oh, damn.
Wait, this is up.
Oh, the late part of the game. What's going on?
She's such a tease.
You're a little too intense for me.
Tears and everything.
Who rolls up in a semi-truck?
And he jumped out of the car that's on top of the semi-truck. What kind of bastard stuff is
And
this?
she's like, look at me, ho. Look at me.
What? Wait. Where are those braids? Oh, that's so strange. It's attached to the back. That's so weird.
We're better than Sugar's braids.
I know.
Why are you so weird? She's like, what?
Girl.
Are we gonna dance or what?
Drive me crazy.
Like, let's go. See, at this point, y'all should be not arguing no more. Y'all should be like showing her.
She said, back off. She don't want to do what she want more. Killing her vibe, killing her buzz.
But you got two girls. Or at least different scenarios. Let me see that two women. No?
Well, maybe this is his way of trying to get over
The original?
the one that's been hurting.
Is she the
him
one
this
that's
much.
apparently that's the one?
Yeah.
He's trying
to get over her. Yeah, it was her. It was her. It was her. It was her.
I'm so confused.
I don't have confusion. It's just this. You know I like
My
Kris,
jaw can't
right?
take this, y'all.
You know I like Kris. I do. I just G-Dragon. Crooked.
150%.
Crooked.
It's for me. It's not. Yes, it sounded like G-Dragon. That was instant. That's instant. It did feel like crooked. But now I'm on to the storyline. Okay. And I'm not saying that, I should be seeing this because it's usually what happens, but damn, you don't just roll up to the party and snatch a girl away and then just argue with her. You're supposed to show her, this is why you with me. And you start grinding. No. What are you supposed to do? He didn't do that. Too busy arguing that she couldn't take them braids in the back of his head seriously. That's what it was. And he don't understand why.
What?
I don't get it.
Because he's supposed to grind? What? Oh, what? I want to watch that movie. I want to watch that one.
See, it's interesting,
they don't
right?
argue.
It's interesting, right?
They don't argue. He's like, you know what, girl, come here. I'm gonna grind
Turn
on
around.
you, girl. You go know.
And she's like, oh.
You gonna feel all this.
Because it's not like anything else was happening.
All
She was
this.
just flowing her hair with the other two guys. They was kind of just standing there like,
Yeah, they were just standing there. I don't know.
And you can't tell me that China's PC because I seen the other video. I synced it. You can't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. Them dances.
Them dances.
I salted.
Salted.
I salted. Synced it.
But
Your toupee though.
that hair was not. You couldn't find him a better, because it's easy to work with people who actually don't have any hair, because that means you won't get any lumps. That means you can actually put the hair on and style it properly. Y'all didn't style that right. That looked weird. It looked weird. That's why I was very confused initially, because I'm like, I saw some stills and he looked bald, but then he looked like he had hair, but it was weird. And it was confirmed. That hair was put on his head weird. And I could actually still see a little bit of the glue in the back. And that was just...
And then those non-attached sideburns.
Yeah, guys, you could have done a little bit of better job. You had to style that differently. It was just flat in the front. It's like y'all didn't even try. Y'all took that straight out the package. And y'all went bloop. Oh, let's put a little adhesive right here. There we go. It was
Tease.
Barely. Straight out the package. Straight out the package.
It reminds me of... What's those hats where you got the visor and the hair?
Ooh.
That's at the top.
Really? I don't understand these sorts of things. I don't understand I can understand attaching like a scarf or whatever interesting things like that on hats, but these braids, these things that y'all are attaching to hats, I don't.
Do y'all know what a ducktail is? That's what it reminds me of, and a ducktail's not attractive. At least not to me.
Just don't. I remember back in the 80s. One of my family members had what they called the rat tail.
Even worse.
He had the one thing. It wasn't horrible. It's just it was very 80s, and some things needed to stay with the 80s, and they don't need to have a revival. So let's not revive that, please.
Felt that tremble in her voice. I don't know. That's really all this is. We just.
But Kris feel good.
And I'm glad to see. I mean, it's nice to hear this after all his...
He hasn't rapped.
OST stuff.
He also has not rapped. He has not done any of that.
He's been singing.
Till now. Mm-hmm. Which makes me think, do you have a little more freedom now? Like,
of course he does.
Something.
Of course he does.
He's breaking stuff and wearing tattoos and getting all emotional in his videos now. The supposed cold city boy that they liked to... Once upon a time in another realm.
He's just
back when
heavily
he was
emotional.
the cold city boy, and now he's like,
he can't handle an Instagram video of his girl hanging out with somebody else.
Got emotions. So you go, Kris. I'd like to see Mo. I liked it.
I agree.
I liked it though.
Comment below.